everyone, I hope you are having an amazing day. I'm Dan, I'm in Shanghai, China right now. It's a little rainy for today, but I'm in a really good mood because I'm going all out on fried chicken. And for this video, we'll focus on fried chicken steak. We're gonna put 5 of the most popular fried chicken steak in Shanghai against each other and see which one reigns supreme. And we're not just gonna take a bite and call it a day. No. We're gonna get all nerdy on them and try to measure the size and weight. We'll compare prices and we'll quantify the crunchiness of the crust, the tenderness of the meat, and the overall flavor profile. We'll be giving them score from 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. So in the end, we'll know for sure which fried chicken steak reigns supreme. So make sure you watch all the way to the end so you know which is the winner. And the contenders we have for today: 正好大大鸡排 Hot Star Fried Chicken, JNG Fried Chicken 激光香香鸡，正新鸡排正新 Fried Chicken, 超级机车 Super Chicken Car, and last but not least, we're gonna throw McDonald's in the mix and see how it stacks up. Alright, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And if you like this video, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button so you get notified when new episodes are released. Okay, let's go! So guys, we're at 正好大大鸡排 Hot Star Fried Chicken, and I think they just opening up, and we're gonna get the first fried chicken of the day. Alright guys, we got our first fried chicken steak. This is the one from Hot Star Fried Chicken. It's really big. Wow. I went ahead and measured it. It's about 190 grams, 25 centimeter long, 15 centimeter wide, and about 2 centimeter thick. Let's have a bite. The crust is actually pretty crunchy. Crunchy, crumbly, that unique little yin kind of texture. It's another bite of the meat. This is super tender. Oh, it's not very thick because I think they pounded down so they have a large area. But that meat is really tender. You can taste that little stringy chicken breast texture, but when you bite into it, like the fiber just break apart. Wow, really soft and tender. Okay, the overall flavor profile. Let's have one more bite. A little bit too salty for me. I wish they had a little more depth in terms of their flavoring. I choose to add some chili powders on there, give it a little kick afterwards. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna get out of here very soon. There was a big truck next to me and it just hit the McDonald's logo. Alright, let's go. Oh, another thing I want to add is that the skin, the crust is actually already separating from the meat. You can see that it's kind of separating. That usually happens when they didn't wait long enough after putting on the breading. You're not getting that full enjoyment of the fried chicken steak. I don't know if you have a shot at the best, so make sure you watch it all the way to the end and see how this compares to the other ones. Let's go. Guys, the small rain is turning into the big rain. We're on our way to our next stop. This location is 超级机车 Super Chicken. I already measured the size and weight, 260 grams, 21 by 12.5 by about 2 centimeter. It's about the same price. 正好大大鸡排 was 22 Chinese yuan, and this is 21 Chinese yuan. Let's start our taste test. The first test, the crunchiness of the crust. The crust is nice. It's not very crunchy, it's not the crunchiest crust, but it's got a little that flaky texture from that little bumps on the surface. They are doing a better job keeping that skin, the crust, onto the meat. Nice and tender. But I think it's not as juicy as the Hot Star Fried Chicken. The flavor profile was very nice. It's a little spicy and not as salty. That natural sweetness from the batter and little sweetness from the chicken too. I actually like this flavor quite a bit. We still got a few more to go. Let me finish this. We'll get to our next one. How can you have fried chicken and not have any boba?
你好。
好，谢谢。Alright guys, got a nice boba tea from 一点点 They are one of the most popular milk tea places in Shanghai. I love this part. Creamy, milky, with a mild tea aroma to it. Very nice. The boba, really chewy, slightly sweet. Nice texture. Grass jelly was nice. Not enough grass jelly though. Really cooling. I should order extra spicy for fried chicken now. Alright. The stop is J&G chicken. And I got the crispy crust instead of the traditional crust. Ooh. The skin is super crunchy. Wow. It doesn't have that crumbly, sort of flaky texture like the old traditional recipe, but this is just take crunchiness to another level. It's like eating a cracker. But what I like about it is it still stick to the meat very well. I'm always surprised how tender and how juicy their chicken breast is. Wow. There's a little bit that stringy texture from the chicken, but then you bite into it, the fiber just breaks apart. Juiciest and the tenderest fried chicken so far. This is phenomenal. Wow. Oh, I think this is about 290 gram or 300 gram. It's one of the biggest, one of the juiciest, one of the tenderest, and one of the crispiest. And it's 23 Chinese yuan. It is a little more expensive. We'll see how they stack up. Alright. Let's go to our next fried chicken. Alright guys, this is our fried chicken number 4, and this is Chinchi fried chicken. They're one of the most popular Chinese fried chicken stand, and they basically covers all your favorite street snacks. Let's try it. Yeah. 帮我加一点干梅，好吧？好，谢谢啊。Look at that. Nice heart shape. I gotta say, they really exceptional value. I mean, fried chicken steak and a sour plum drink. It's only like 13.4 Chinese yuan. And the fried chicken steak is on the smaller side. I think I weighed it about 190 gram. It's about 15 by 15 and about 2 centimeters thick. Okay, this is already a piece that's already broken down. Oh, really crunchy crust. Not as crispy as the J&G chicken, but it's still pretty top notch. And the chicken tastes over marinated, but it's really, really tender. Pretty juicy too. Oh. It's a little spicy. That muscular fiber of the chicken breast. You just bite into it, breaks apart, and then fall apart in your mouth. Wow. Mayonnaise is very nice. New Orleans flavor seasonings that I put on top just adds a little sweet, like sourness and spiciness to it. It's actually pretty nice. Let's see how the drink tastes like. Sour, refreshing, nothing fancy, but refreshing and nice to have. That's 4 done. Now let's get to our final contender, McDonald's. It's really windy and rainy outside. Alright, this is our last stop. We're gonna try something everybody is familiar with, and that's McDonald's. McDonald's in China does have fried chicken steak. Here it is. But I gotta say, it's tiny compared to the other store that we've been to. But let's see how it tastes like. First bite. It's actually pretty good. You can taste that real white meat chicken breast. The outside crust, crunchy, little crumbly. It's fairly unique. It's not like any of the crust that we had so far. Probably not crunchy enough, and the skin is separated from the meat already. Another bite. Meaty, bouncy, a little chewy, but it's a little dry. Still pretty good, but just not something I would really look for when I go to McDonald's. But the fried chicken is very good. If you check my previous episode on the KFC versus McDonald's, yeah, I don't think it has a shot at being the best. Maybe we'll create a war for it. The rain's getting hotter now. I better go home, crunch the numbers, and announce the winners. Alright guys, I crunched some number on my way home. I'm still walking home. And the winner for this fried chicken steak round is J&G fried chicken. And the second place is Hot Star Fried Chicken with the possible perfect score of 25, 5 for each category. J&G Chicken scored 22.5. And I think Hot Star scored 20.5. The last place, sadly, it's McDonald's. But there's a price side. McDonald's is definitely number one in terms of the environment and the service. Alright, I hope you find this video interesting. If you like this video, please do me a favor and click the subscribe button so you get notified for future episodes. We're gonna do more of these comparison videos. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.